What is up, guys? For the 15th time today I'm recording this video. It worked out and then the file got corrupted. Anyway, welcome to my first ever video, and today we will be showing you how to build this. This is a vertical storage unit, horizontal storage unit, sorry, that's a vertical one, and it's by my own design, so I designed it throughout today and yesterday. It's super simple, super compact, and I thought I wanted to share it with the world, so here I am. There's a few things I'd like to mention first. First one, I hope my mic is a tiny bit fuzzy, so I apologise for that. I wanted to show this, I'm sure you'd like it, so just, bear with me. Second thing, this won't work in Bedrock Edition due to the fact that pistons won't spit out their blocks in Bedrock to wantic poles, and is there anything else? Oh yeah, if you want me to show you how to build this version in in another video, just let me know. This is a sorting and bulk storage system, so I'll sort it along the line. It's slightly better than this one, but I prefer this design. And also I'll be showing you how to build this thing, which basically allows you to get access to the hoppers, so you can sort through them just in case you want access to more than just the bulk storage already shown. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So this is the area you'll be needing. It's an 11 by 6, shown by the blue and yellow concrete. That's where the chest will be going, 2 blocks above there. And the green area is where I break out to build this, because you'll need that. It'll be easier to get the stuff in. This is the stuff you'll need. So the top row here, that's per module. So you'll need a repeater, comparator, 2 chests, 3 hoppers, redstone block, a sticky piston, 2 observers, and a redstone lamp per module. Because this thing is stackable infinitely that way. It's one wide, so you could just, and there's no redstone in it, so you put no redstone dust in it, so you put them next to each other. Per system, so per the entire thing, you'll need these as extras. So 4 hoppers, 4 observers, a sticky piston, 3 droppers, a chest and a lever. And then this is what you'll need. So these 2 bits here is per module, and these 3 bits here are for the entire thing of that. That's not necessary, but you never know when you might want it. So we're going to be using a couple of building blocks as well, so you don't have to colour your wiring, but I'm going to. And yeah, without further ado, let's get right into it. So you're going to want to take these blocks here, and you're going to want to. So I'll show you how to build one system first, and then we'll just build them all in. So you want to build 2 blocks up. A chest on there, a chest on there, break that, that's fine. Then you put that there, you want the comparator going out there, then into under that comparator you want to go like that, then you want to go like this, so like this, so you want the face coming out here and the face coming out here. Then you want to put that hopper there, so if you didn't know, if you power a hopper, the observer can detect that, therefore powering it, but we can't use redstone, so I'm using that instead. And that is basically almost it. All you need there is that, and then you need that, that, and that. So when you put a block in here, it does that. I forgot to say at the beginning of the video, the system I'm doing is when you put 1 block in the thing, it will light up, so it says you've got an item in this chest, it's worth searching, not the one that tells you when the chest is full. I'm going to produce a video for design and produce one of those for you for my next video, hopefully. Okay, so to continue on from that, we're just going to go like this, all the way along to 5, and we're going to go 5 long. We're going to do 5 long like that, then we're going to go back like here. We're going to go back like that, across like here, throw these observers in. You don't actually have to crouch for that, and just copy this design across. Again, you can have as many of these as you want. They all act individually from each other. None of them rely on each other. You can have one of these, you can have 10,000 of these. This is a relatively expensive build for beginning players, but I reckon once you're building one of these to store bulk items, you'll have enough stuff to build one. Actually, we can smash that. You can fill in this area. This area has no purpose. It will not affect the build because redstone blocks do not power blocks. So that's all good. So that is the bulk of everything. All you want to do now is put your hoppers in the top. So another 2 per each module, and you want to place 2 construction blocks here. So one there, one there, break the one underneath, and then you want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and break that one. So that is the main bit of the storage system. So you have that bit there, that will all work independently. Now the next bit I'm going to show you is how to build the, let's get rid of that, is how to build this system here. So we're going to go like that. I forgot to tell you that you're going to need pistons as well. You're going to need sticky pistons, as you probably have guessed. And I completely forgot to add them to the list. I've done that for every single one of my recordings. So you're going to want to go like this. Not like that. You're going to want to go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you're going to want to place a block on here. And then underneath, you want to place a sticky piston. Then you can just walk along here, and if you aim at the block, it will just place it nicely. Just aim top middle. There you go. You have all of those in. Then the next thing you want to do is you'll see back here you have space for the hoppers. Now these will not affect the hoppers, so you can if you're powering them, so it doesn't matter. You can put that in there. Then throw these on like that. Throw the dust on like that. Then that like that. That like that. And like that. You'll probably want to put the post in here if you're designing it that way. I am going to. So I'm going to design it like that for now. So you want to put that post in there. You want a block like that to make like a face almost, just like I don't know. It's not a face at all. Let's make it Creeper R Man if you put a block there. So you'll put a repeater into here. You'll go behind it. You'll throw a redstone torch on there. That will then power all of these downwards. Then you'll throw one of these in there. And boom, that is everything. So now when you pull this down, it shows the blocks, and when you don't, it shows that. Then you want to put these back here just to cover that up, and boom, that looks decent. So now you're going to want to throw away these again because, get rid of these items here. Then we're going to want to take these bits here. We're going to take that like that, and boom. Okay, so we're going to want to build up 1, 2, and 3 here. And then you can build up another one like this, and boom. Then you want to put a like that. Then you want to put a chest in here, like here, and then behind it you want to put a block, 3 droppers. Boom. Then you want to stand up here and put 2 more of those, and then you want to place that one down actually, and place a hopper into that dropper there. So as you might be able to see, this nozzle is going into there, and then boom. So you have all of this going on here. You want to build up your posts, so we're going to go like this, build up this like here. If my game isn't lagging, there you go, there we go. And you want to go like, I would do this, and then this, boom. That all looks good. We're going to build this across here. Then we're going to want to put one of these here. That's going to allow you to turn off this system. So obviously you can move these around, but for now this is just the easiest way of doing it. Then you want to put a hopper. Again, we're using the mechanic that I showed you earlier. Then we're going to want to go ahead and put 2 of those into there with a piston on the back. Then you're going to want to put one there, one observer there, and one observer there. That, as you might be able to hear, I don't know if you can hear my audio right now, is going to create a constant clock, and then when you pull this, it will grab it back, so that will turn off the entire system. So these are obviously shooting up into here. This is making use of the hopper mechanic, so if you shoot a hopper into another container, it will put the item in that container other than the ender chest, like all hoppers and droppers. We're making use of this mechanic again, and we're making use of, in this build, this mechanic here. So if you didn't know, hoppers can take an input and output. So a chest cannot take an input from hoppers that are not directly inputting into it. So they can't suck in the items unless the hoppers are inputting them. So these can't input them themselves, the hopper has to go down, and when these going across, they can't act like hoppers and suck them out of the things. Which is why you need 2 layers, and you can't just do that across the top. I know, it's annoying, but it creates the premise of so many different builds. So anyway, this is all done now, so you can turn it on if you want. You can look in the hoppers, and I guess I should probably show you how it works. So if we take a stack of this and we go like this, and oh look, it's immediately going to start going into this hopper back here. So the hopper that you see here, that's going to absorb it, and then it's going to go into here. then this here, how it, I forgot what it's called, it's the connectivity thing that happens in, is the main thing for Jeb doors. It's going to power both the bottom and the top one, shooting all the things through. On the falling and rising edge, so a falling edge is when the resistor turns on, the rising edge is when it turns off, like a button. When you press it down, it comes back up, falling and rising. So this is how it works. So obviously this is now here, you pull that lever, and then these will constantly create a clock which shoots all the items into here, and then that will slowly input into here, which then will turn this on. When this gets completely full, like this, boom, all nice, good. And this over here gets completely full. Then it's going to start going to this one. Boom. And there we go, then it will bulk across. So you can make as many of these as you want. Over here I have a 6 version. I haven't made any bigger than that, but I know you can do it because these modules don't require on any 15 block redstone dust. There you go. Now it's finally caught up with the system, so I'm going to turn that off. And if you want to see anything else in this world, because we're now done with that one, just let me know in the comments below, and make sure to leave a like, and hopefully my next video will either be that, or a bedrock version of that, or a version that is activates on the chest is full. But if you want to see one of these storage systems that works on both bedrock and Java, or the auto sort of side, one of these Jeb doors, a Jeb door, how to put a Jeb door on bedrock, etc, etc, then just let me know in the comments below. Thank you very much, and thank you for watching, and goodbye.